Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about this polo wraps, okay? Polo wraps have been around for a long time, basically during the Egyptian times of wrapping a horse's legs and supporting them, okay? Most polo wraps, if you can see here, are made out of either fleece or cotton, okay? And what they're designed for specifically is to protect the tendons in the lower legs from hitting logs, rocks, whatever, or if you're in the arena, protecting the tendons. Now, there's two tendons inside of this leg right here, okay? You got the flexor tendon, and you got the extensor tendon, okay? Deep flexor tendon runs all the way from back here all the way down into the hoof capsule. But we're just trying to protect from this area straight down to here, okay? Right by the pastern bone, all right? So the first thing I like to do is make sure that my leg's cleaned up, which this one is because I just got done grooming it, okay? There's no dirt, there's no ticks, there's no body eggs, and so forth, okay? Then I'm going to grab my polo wrap. The first thing I like to do is I'm going to take the end, and I try to find this little pocket on the other side of the leg, and that's where I'm going to tuck this beginning edge of the polo wrap, okay? Now, notice, if this was a roll of toilet paper, I have the toilet paper piece like this on a roll going towards the leg, okay? Because I'm telling you, if the toilet paper roll is this way, okay, and you're trying to unroll this thing, it's not going to be done, okay? So once again, if you picture this as toilet paper, essentially, okay, I'm going to take the toilet paper flap, once again on this side, this little pocket right here, and I'm going to start from front to rear, okay? And I'm just going to wrap, okay? Going to make sure there's no wrinkles. I'm going to come around once, go halfway down the wrap, and I'm not going to pull overly tight, just snug. So I'm going to go halfway down this wrap. And folks, these polo wraps come in different shapes and lengths, okay? So you have to do it your horse a couple times to figure out the length of your polo wraps that best fit your horse, okay? So I'll go around once, start working my way back up, twice, make sure there's no wrinkles, come back half up this one. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going to have one layer of wraps all the way down and one layer back up to a total of 2 wraps, okay? And I'm coming right below the kneecap there, and I'm going to keep on rolling until I get to the hook pile tape, okay? You don't notice, this is pile tape right here, and this is the other side of the tape, okay? So it's a pile tape hook, basically, boy, I forgot the name. Velcro. Thank you, Velcro. So we're going to take the Velcro, come around, and keep it snug. And then I'm going to run my hand down to make sure that there's no wrinkles, okay? Now, a lot of times, just because the Velcro comes down off, or the hook pile tape, a lot of times we were going to use a piece of electrical tape, okay? Now, what I like to do with my electrical tape is I just take one of these you know, little sacks that bread come in, take the bread tab off, put it on then tape so I can easily pull the tape off, okay? So once again, I take my tape, I go right where the Velcro is, just for added protection, make sure it doesn't unroll, and I go from front to rear. Go around once, go around twice, and then I just undo it like such. Then I put my bread tab back on my tape. Now I can either lay this flat, okay, the tape, or I could make a pull tab, so once I'm done, I can pull it off easily, okay? A lot of reiners do it this way. This is the way I like to do it. It's the way I was taught. A good friend of mine, Josh from Josh Alliance, is the one showed me how to do polo wraps, and I like to use it for dry work. I would never use them on trail ride. I wouldn't use them go through a stream, anything like that. So good dry work, I would definitely use for support, okay? And what is dry work? Basically doing arena work, okay? Otherwise known as flat work, okay? All right, so that's how you do the front, and you do the same thing to the back. Yeah, there's some good lighting here. Good. Okay, so I'm going to clean up that leg a little bit. Bring the grooming box over here. Now she's pretty good about her feet. Because when you're grooming, you should be able to touch from nose hairs to tail hairs without any type of reaction from your horse. Okay. All right. Make sure I'm off to the side so I don't get kicked here. This is very relaxing to a horse grooming. We'll have another video coming up talking about grooming. I'm just trying to get rid of this mud here. This mud's left over from the rainy season. Transitional period of time from winter to spring. Now we're in April, so hopefully the April showers will bring Mayflowers. We'll see. Another way of doing this is just give them a bath and then come back, let it dry. Come back, put Polo wraps on, okay? That way get rid of the mud faster. But this is working out pretty good too. Okay, once we're on that, brush down, swish it away like a broom. Okay, once again, I'm going to take my Polo wrap. I'm going to start from the inside. Okay, this spot right here, lay the edge of my toilet paper right on this side. I'm going to go up top, and I'm going to start rolling in. Front to rear. I'm going to start working my way down, front to rear. Make sure I get any debris, get rid of any wrinkles. Easy, girl. Okay. Come around. And once again, it's just snug. It's not overly tight. I just work halfway up. Now you're going to say, well, what's the matter with just using boots? Well, you can use boots, but a lot of people like the Polo wraps better because there's no real pressure points on them, okay? Sometimes boots will produce pressure points and put white hairs around your legs of your horse, okay? And a lot of owners don't want that, okay? Because it's unsightly. And what's the white hair? Well, basically kind of like that. That's a brand, but it'd be the same thing down here on the legs, okay? All right, for added protection, once I get the Velcro strapped on, I'm going to check to make sure there's no wrinkles. I'm going to take my tape, go from the inside, same direction, front to rear. Once, twice, break my tape off. This time I'm going to lay down flat, okay? So you can see there's no wrinkles on there. It's great support, and she is pretty well supported. Once again, folks, I want to go trail riding with these on. You can get dirt inside here, you get burrs stuck in here, grass, seeds from the top get stuck down there, just multiple things. And if you go through creeks, it's going to be wet, it's going to be nasty, it's just not going to be worth it. So that's a good demonstration right there of how to support the legs. Now you know how, and now your solution. So happy trails, take care, adios.